Hi there, welcome to Chris's Quotes, episode number 10. And as you may have heard in the previous video, this will be the last video for this first season of Chris's Quotes. I thought, let me just end it on a nice round number. So number 10 is going to be it. So the reason why I'm doing so, just before I get into the video and today's quote, is just to kind of refresh, kind of rejuvenate myself, kind of take a little bit of time to think about how I want to grow the channel, take on some more constructive advice. I've been speaking to friends, family and such, and some have been giving me some great tips, some advice on how to improve the quality and the content that I'm delivering as well. So I just want to put that out to you guys as well. If you've got any content ideas, if you've got any constructive criticism that you want to give to me, by all means send it forward to me. I'm not someone who takes offense to criticism. By all means, it just helps me to improve and get better, and that's all I want to do in this process. So thank you for that. Now for today's quote, what I want to do is delve into one of my childhood role models. You know him as Dwayne Johnson, and I simply know him as The Rock, the great one, the Brahma Bull. So that's kind of the quote that I'm going to go into today. Now, for this quote, it's very important to understand. I'm going to kind of leave on a bit of a cliffhanger type of thing. So it might be a little bit different here. So for today's quote, it's simply this: I like to use the hard times of the past to motivate me today. Mental health at the moment is probably at its height of awareness at the moment. And I think that we need to take some time just to kind of all reevaluate where we are, what we're doing, and how we're going to push on and move forward. And I think with this particular quote as well, I think it's very poignant to point out that we are effectively living and writing our future motivation. So everything that we're going through right now, it's not going to last forever. No storm lasts forever. Soon the clouds will break, the storm will stop, and that rainbow will shine through. And that's the same thing that will happen with us in our lives. So I really want to look you in your eye and just tell you, don't give up. It's not going to end here. This is not where your story stops. You have more to tell, more to give, and we all want to hear it. So for whoever that is who needs to hear that, please take that. Even if that's the only thing you take from this video, believe in it, hold on to it, because I think that is something that we all need to register and kind of embrace. Now that quote, I feel definitely helps me, so that helps to galvanize me and make me think, you know what, as much as things may not be where I need it at the moment because of things being shut down, can't really do acting here, there, can't travel there to London, wherever, there's other things that I can do. And for me, I created this channel in order to try and help and galvanize people whilst also sharpening my skills in front of the camera. So when I'm doing self-tapes, which I believe, and hoping my agent will back me up with this, will actually mean that I've come across a lot better in my self-tapes. Just want to say, it feels a bit lower at the moment, but I think it's because of the serious tone, the serious nature of what I'm trying to discuss here, especially around mental health. But let's get a little bit more energy into the room. So let's just push on. Let's ensure that the script that we're writing for the future, for us to look back on and reminisce and think, you know what, this is where I've come from. This is what I've done. And this is going to push me to get me to where I want to go. So let's do it. Let's make sure that the script that we're writing today, the script that we're writing right now at this moment, is a great one. So we can look back at it and ensure that we're on the road to success. That's it. Thank you. So I just want to leave you with one Chris consideration. And that consideration is yourself. Consider yourself. You've been through a lot this year. You've been through troubles, aches, pains, heartache. Let's look at ourselves and really ensure that we're comforted, that we're ready to push on. because it looks like we're going to have to strap ourselves in and ensure that we're going along, because it may be another bumpy ride. But I'll tell you what, we'll be coming through at the end. That light at the tunnels, that light at the tunnels there, and I'm going to get it. Are you going to jump aboard? Are you going to jump aboard this motivational train and ensure that you reach the other side? Yeah, I am. I'm jumping aboard. I want you to jump on with me and ensure that we get through to the end. So let's go. But just remember, Chris consideration for this final episode of season 1 is yourself. With that said, thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being along with me. I will have my social medias all tagged in the description below. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, connect with me, talk with me, share with me. Share with me anything from these first 10 episodes that you've enjoyed, that you thought, hey, that's helped me here. I'd really appreciate and love to hear your feedback. So please do send whatever you can. You know, also remember the lessons that we've had from before, going from 1 through to 10. And also just hopefully just share with me what you feel. And also do me a favor, like the video so I know that it is liked. Share it with friends and family. Subscribe to the channel, because although this is the end of season 1, there will be a season 2. I'm telling you that now. And alongside season 2, I'm looking to bring through a lot more content as well. One of the contents I'm feeling to do, and I'll divulge that now, is maybe do an acting journey for where I started, how I got to where I am at the moment, and how things are for me at the moment. And if you are interested, then you can tune into that alongside season 2 of Chris's Quotes. But yeah, again, thank you all for coming in for the last time for this season.